Hey everybody, welcome. We are here now to Before the Horror, the American Horror Story Apocalypse finale live stream. And I'm so sorry that this is so many weeks behind, but as you can tell, I'm feeling a little better. So I thought it was perfect to start doing this. So please welcome my guest, Kenny, tonight.
Hey.
Kenny is here, and Joseph and Kitty will probably show up later. If not, we're doing another live stream tomorrow night, guys, at 7:30. So that is actually Beyond the Horror, episode 10. So if you want to come back here tomorrow, there's already a link made for it, and you come join the show. Kitty, should we just go on ahead and just give away a gift card right now to somebody?
Yes.
All right, Kenny, why don't you pick somebody in the comments then that will win a $10 gift card? And I do want to say, guys, that all prizes are going to be paid tomorrow night after we do the final Beyond the Horror. I have a list of everybody that's going to get gift cards and as well as mystery prize packages. So, yeah, that will be done. So it'll be after Beyond the Horror, which that's Wednesday night. So Thursday morning, blah, blah, blah. I just want to let people know that that's when you are going to actually get it. Anybody can win the gift cards, but you have to be United States to win the DVD or the mystery books. So it is so great to have everybody here. If you are enjoying it, please don't forget to thumb it up. And Kenny, would you like to pick someone to win let's just start out with a $10 Amazon gift card.
Oh God. I'll probably just eeny meeny. I guess. I don't.
Yeah, just eeny meeny, or just like what my kids do is I just kind of show them people to pick. So if you can, maybe you can see the participants, and you can actually see people who are actually in the who are actually watching, and then you can just pick out a name. Can you see the participants? It's up kind of like the three icons, like where your chat is.
I don't know.
Okay, then no worries. Then you just scroll through there and just pick out anybody.
All right. Okay. Close my eyes and just. Okay, Kevin Odom.
Oh, Kevin Odom. All right, sweet. You have just won. So, Kevin, all you have to do is email me an accurate email address that I can send you this gift card, and I will send that to you tomorrow. Let me just Kevin Odom right there. So glad you have made it live, and everybody please show Kevin some love in the comments.
Melinda said I didn't get my Hangouts invite, Mary. Melinda Heron.
Okay. Were you supposed to, Melinda? Let's see. Miss you too, Colin. I will type in my email really quickly for Kevin. Melinda, are you supposed to? Or are you? I just didn't. Rhiannon and Joseph and Kenny have Beyond the Horror status. So if I have anything wrong, let me know and I will add you. But I do not have you on that status. Sorry, darling. So thank you all so much. Let's see if Melinda lets me know, because like I said, I don't have her in that status. Thank you guys so much again for being here. We'll just, I will send you guys out that $10 gift card. Congratulations, Kevin. We'll give out more prizes during the live stream. So, all right, Kenny, let's do this. Let's rip this shit apart. I know that we are totally opposite of how we feel about the finale and maybe the season in general. So what did you think of the finale?
Oh, of the finale. Angela Bassett and Jessica Lange couldn't even save it. And it's sad that I'm saying that. Like, it's sad. But like, it was just so. I mean, is it rude if I thought it was a little bit sloppy at sometimes? Like the
No, it is
writing,
definitely not rude at
like
all.
writing wise, like it was a little just. I strongly think that they just started to make a season, um, whatever it was rumored to be called, whatever, and then they decided, after a couple episodes of writing it in, they're like, oh shoot, this is the year we got to have the crossover because of scheduling and stuff like that. So they're like, okay, we gotta try to fit it in with this storyline we've already wrote, and try to just concoct something, and it just wasn't um, cohesive as other seasons, and it wasn't as well thought out. I guess I don't know what to say, but it's just really, this episode just, it felt like they were trying to please the fans with these little cameos, but did the cameos really make any sense? Like Marie Laveau popping out of the woodwork, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I like her character and all, and Jessica Lange and stuff, but it's just like they couldn't save the episode because I don't know. It just wasn't. It didn't make any sense. And like, again, with bringing up like just stupid little unanswered questions, like where's Kyle? Like, who was the person that wrote 666? And okay, how was Timothy and Emily able to birth a Antichrist when it was, from what Billy Dean said, it was supposed to be a ghost and a human? And I don't, did she go to the murder house and dig down Tate? Is that what they're alluding to? Emily, I don't know. It didn't make any sense. And then with the going back in time, it's fucking with Hotel's timeline, because if Ramona wouldn't have drank Queenie, what would have happened then? Like, is the Countess still alive? Like, what's going on there? Is, John, did he finish the 13 Commandments? I mean, all of that had to do with, what happened in episode 11. And since Queenie doesn't check in, it's not, I guess. And why the fuck did they leave Madison in hell? Like, y'all couldn't like, she was the one who saved, like, them all pretty much. And anyways, whatever. But it was just, I don't know. I don't like this timeline type of situation, because it's now making me question, like, Hotel.
And like, did Moira get back with her mother, or is she still
No,
stuck in
and
the
they didn't
murder
bring
house?
Myrtle
You
back.
know?
Like, what?
So, there are some great points, and there are hold on, we're just letting Irish know real quick that we are still using Hangouts. Okay, so when I was making the video about the technology behind Miss Mead, I loved BRT's idea about that, but I kind of worried that if they went that way, it would be too top heavy for the season, so to speak, and everything that they're trying to do, all the questions they're trying to answer, and all that stuff, that it would just kind of be for naught. And, it would just, it just kind of, some of the stuff I thought they would answer, and then they didn't. And then, it didn't make sense about Timothy and Emily. How did they have an Antichrist baby, but Vivian was literally impregnated by supposedly Satan herself through Tate? So I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't know. Some argue it's just stupid little stuff, but it's like, they should have explained that than the Evan and Billy's little extra characters and their robot meat and all that Illuminati bullshit. Like, they could have just, I mean, had we had 13 episodes, maybe they could have tied that in, but we were given 10 episodes. Episode 8 and 9 was like 38 minutes. Like, it's like we're running out of time, and they're just like bullshitting us. Is what it felt like.
Yeah, I guess I could understand that there. We did get some great answers. I mean, there was, again, guys, so real quickly, spoilers, if you haven't seen the finale, I'm so sorry. I'm going to probably be saying this to you just a little late. But if you haven't seen the finale, you definitely want to don't watch this video. But when Cordelia died, when she killed herself for the coven, I thought that was a very great scene. And I do understand where you're talking about how Marie Laveau couldn't save it. So, but to me, I did like it because there was a lot of things that happened, some questions that were finally answered. And, I mean, Apocalypse is definitely not my favorite season. I'm not going to lie, but it was better than some of the other seasons. And it did remind me a lot of Coven. Coven had so much potential, but then it seemed kind of at one point the writers were just like, nah, fuck it. We have so many questions to answer. There's so many loose ends to tie up and so many character questions to answer. We're just going to let some shit go and just not answer it. So, Irish Melly, I'm going to add you right now, please. I just sent you the invite, so come play with us if you would like. So I definitely agree with you, Kenny, about that. It does make me sad that that's the way that they took the show. Hey, Melly, it's so great to have you.
Hi.
Which
Hey.
you want us to call you?
I'm
Irish,
Kenny.
Melinda? I mean, what would you prefer to be called?
Melinda's fine.
Okay, perfect. So
Then
Kenny
there's
has
no
given
confusion, I
us
guess.
Kenny's opinion of the finale. Why don't you add your opinion in the finale?
I was a little disappointed overall.
He joined you, Kenny. Oh, you guys have a matching opinion here.
Yes.
Okay.
I was, don't get me wrong, I was satisfied with a lot of things, but I was waiting for more of a showdown. I didn't think we were just going to run him over with a car. I mean, and at least I thought they would play like some really good music when they did it. Like I was waiting for like Ludacris or something, like move, bitch, get out the way. But like nothing. Like nothing. And I don't know. I mean, she just backed over him and then went again. And wouldn't you at least check to make sure he was dead if you came back in time and everything?
You had one chance.
Right.
I know, yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, I was pleased with the way that they answered a lot of stuff though. And I understand they only had a little bit of time to kind of cram it all in. But I mean, I have my own theories as for like the whole ending and everything too. And I've been spreading those all over the internet any which way I can. So
oh yay, we'll talk about your guys' theories today as well. Absolutely. That would be fantastic. Let me, real quickly, guys, since we do have a couple of great people on, I just wanted to remind everybody that giving away the prizes and everything such as that is due to the generosity of my patrons. And I just wanted to thank Irish Melly, Jeremy Oren, of course, Irish is right here. We have Michael Mullins Wright, No Tell Hotel, Alicia, Mia, and baby Jalen George. We have Rhiannon Gilrith, Joseph Anthony, and of course, Kenny Joseph. Jill Post, I have Ex Misa, Don Ford, I have Mailing V, Sue Mayone, Cody Begg, Michael Good, Maureen Healy, Leah Bashford, Rez Ramirez, Cody Spencer, Mike Gidney, Debbie Ebby Babebby. We also have Dalgar Lanter, Gary Gerald, Nancy, let's see, Parrott, Diana Fitzgerald, Vanessa Silvera, Connor, Luke, Joseph, Mary Navin, Symphonic Femmes, Christopher, Jeffrey, Dylan, Beast May Cry, 54, you're so awesome. Karen, Quace, Allie, Jason, Johnny, Music Geek, Alexandra, Logan, Steve, R2, Stephanie, Sharon, Vicken, and of course, Tammy. Thank you all so much for being patrons. And but since you are here, Melinda, would you like to pick out somebody? Let's just give away another $10 gift card. You can just pick out somebody randomly from the comments, and it doesn't matter because it's a gift card, so it can be for anybody international or local.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Just random anybody?
Just random anybody, that's fine. Because if they're commenting and, showing that they're here, then absolutely that to me constitutes that we should probably pick them as somebody who, wants to win the gift cards. So.
Right. Okay. How about let's go with, how about this? Raining fries because I like hey bitches, what's up?
Raining fries, of course. I'm gonna put that on there. Raining fries, congratulations. Everybody show Raining fries some love. And of course, please show Melinda some love for picking out another winner, because we have, of course, Kenny, who picked out Kevin Odom. And then, of course, we have Melinda, who picked out Raining fries. So congratulations to the winners, and thank you guys very much. Next up will be the DVD mystery prize pack, and I will give that away at 8:00. So, all right. So I'm also working on theory videos before we jump back into Kenny and Melinda. I know Melinda said that there's some theories that she had, so I wanted to talk about those. And Kenny, obviously, if there's something that you wanted to talk about, by all means.
On Reddit. I just read something on Reddit, and I'm pissed.
Okay. What's up? What's going on, Kenny?
Okay, so somebody commented, so did I miss something, or was the rubber man ever explained? Somebody writes and replies, Cody confirmed in an interview that the rubber man was an illusion conjured up by Langdon to manipulate. Okay, well, that's something y'all could have explained in a fucking episode instead of an interview. Like,
right, that didn't come out in the show.
Yeah, like answering questions through interviews. This is some like PLL shit. Like,
but that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, like why? That should have at least been answered. Like,
I mean, I kind of get to like what was so special about Timothy and Emily. You know, they were the ones who made the second supposed, Antichrist. Even though that's kind of weird and wrong. I'm sorry, this kind of caught my attention back here. I was like, what is behind me? And it's just a bag. So I'm getting ready for Christmas. I'm sorry. But it didn't really explain that how they could do it, because Tate was a spirit and Vivian was a woman. And I think that was something special, that the child had to be conceived of a spirit and a human. So what the hell was still so special about Timothy and Emily? I mean, we still didn't even really get the information about that either.
Did Constance die? Like, did she commit suicide?
Oh, she done killed herself, because she probably was once on Saved by the Bell, and she probably watches Zach Morris's trash and went and killed herself.
Oh my God.
If you guys ever watch that show, it's hilarious. That's a thing on YouTube and Facebook. Go check out Zach Morris's trash. It's hilarious. Sorry. But yes, Constance definitely freaking killed herself.
Well, eventually. Because you figure eventually she's going to do it, and she's going to do it in that house so that she can be in that house.
Mm-hmm. And she's always wanted to live in that house too.
Right. She's always found a way to get back to that house. And now that we know this mysterious Rose is there, where the fuck did Rose come from?
I know. The child was supposed to be an albino freaking child that we saw in the deleted scenes. And I know that a lot of you did not see the deleted scenes of Murder House. I was about to pull out the DVD. But if you go on YouTube, or if you have Murder House on DVD in your collection, just watch the deleted scenes, and it shows you Constance's son. Now, I understand that just because it happened or it got cut on the cutting room floor, or it didn't happen on the show, that means that it didn't technically happen in the American Horror Story world. But that can't be true, because Ryan Murphy told us that Scathach is the OG Supreme. So even though it wasn't told to us in American Horror Story Roanoke, Ryan Murphy himself confirmed it. So how can we doubt that? So I don't understand how the two can be taken out. We were shown the albino fourth child. But we weren't shown Scathach, but yet so okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like, okay,
I love your pictures back there, Melinda. They're beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Kenny.
That's artwork.
Even though it's in a deleted scene, it's like still on the DVD. Like, it's still on the episode. It's just a deleted scene. That doesn't mean it's like, you know what I mean? Like, just because, it's a deleted scene, like, it's still there. Like, if they were going to completely scrap that idea, shouldn't they, like, not have added it to deleted scenes? Like, what? Like, and what was the beef with the little girl? Like, what did Constance have against her? Like, she seemed all sweet and granted, she had no eyes, but, I mean...
Why didn't they bother to explain that if they're going to introduce this new child when we thought there was an albino and they knew people were going to complain about that? Why wouldn't they bother to explain why the child has no eyes, at least some origin for this child? Because she's never mentioned before. Never.
Well,
Yeah.
Cody Fern is
Other
probably
than
going
a
to answer
fourth
it through an
child.
interview.
Yeah, but that kind of, if it doesn't show on the show, a lot of people don't go out there and purposely search those interviews. So because of that, I really honestly don't take that stuff to heart because I know a lot of fans don't. Because again, if it didn't happen in the episode or wasn't told, it didn't technically happen. And real quickly, Melinda, you were showing us, Kenny was talking very quickly about his stuff when you were trying to show us. So we didn't really get to see it because we wanted to hear Kenny. Would you mind showing us real quick the stuff that you have back there?
Yeah.
Your pictures and
Yeah.
I just have to see that. I'm so sorry, Kenny, because I wanted to hear you.
No, that's fine. I want to see it too.
Right.
I just plugged my phone in because it was charging. So hold on, I just got to stretch. Let me make my picture big so then I can see what I'm showing you. There we go.
Wow.
Okay, do it this way. Like, look at that. And this is art this guy made.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, you see how great that is? And here you go. Here's your witch, Mary. Your glutenator.
So somebody actually made that?
Yeah, it's this guy I follow on Twitter. Now, you know, I'm one of the few people, I guess, in the world, but I just created a Twitter like a week ago just so I could follow you.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've never had a Twitter, and I was telling Tammy, I'm like, you know what, maybe I should just make one so I can follow Mary because I missed some of the notifications you'll put up. But then let's see, like that one.
Dang, it's so great.
And then
Did
let's
you
see.
print those out?
Yeah, I printed them on photo paper because I have a really expensive printer. So, and Michael, and then here's my collection, the one I told you about that I got.
Oh my God!
And then I kind of created my own. Like, I created my own Marie Laveau, and I created my own Rubber Man and made him a mask.
That's awesome.
And then over here, I gave Sister Jude a little lacy lingerie, and I gave her a little cane whip.
Nice.
I made my own Tate Langdon with a green sweater because for some reason they don't give you one with a green sweater. That's stupid. So, but yeah, I got them all.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
My mind is a horror story. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I made that one.
Oh, that's awesome. Even awesomer.
Yeah.
All right, and guys, don't forget.
Breathe AHS.
Hey guys, don't forget that if there is some problems right now, my internet is it's sadly really kind of stormy and crazy right now in Texas. So if something is happening with the stream and you can't see something, just refresh it. It should be right back up for you. So yeah, and don't forget, guys, we'll be back tomorrow night. We will be back tomorrow night to be doing Beyond the Heart episode 10. So I guess technically we shouldn't talk too much about episode 10 in this one, but hey, that's what I always say. S. Mark says Melinda is obsessed. I know, we love her. Petas loves your stuff. Debbie says that she follows the same artist and that she hadn't seen the Coco one yet.
He just put Coco up today, and he just did Queenie 2 days ago. He promised me Misty this week.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome! Oh my!
I can't wait. It's I wish I could tell you. You know what? I'll type it in the comments. His Twitter handle.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. That way, everybody else can go follow him as well.
Yeah, because he does a bunch of different people too. Like, he just did a really cool Freddie Mercury, but he does comic book stuff. But he does like celebrities as like the comic book characters and the heroes. He just did one of Mariah Carey, and oh my God, like even Mariah Carey tweeted back that she loved it, and you know how much of a diva she is.
Oh yeah, she'd never say anything or thank anybody. Absolutely.
Right. So that's how good this guy is.
I love Queen. I just got Flash Gordon on Blu-ray at a pawn shop, brand new for $5. And I totally forgot that Queen did the opening, did all the music basically for the movie of Flash Gordon. And I saw this movie when I was like 7 years old, and it just stuck with me. It is one of the best movies in this world, and I just love watching it with my kids because they've never seen it before. So when you said Queen, I was like, oh my gosh, I was just obsessing and loving over them today. So
okay, I put it in the comments for everybody. It's Carlos GZZ003.
excellent.
I was going to put the @ so everybody would know. I'll do it again.
No problem. I'm going to Twitter right now and following him.
There we go.
All right, guys, coming up is the, I guess we're going to do the DVD giveaway at 7:30. I don't remember which one I said, DVD or book. So we'll just do DVD. No, I don't want to tweet it. I want to search this, please.
Oh my God, I still see her face. Ugh.
Here we go.
Oh, no, it's just 1 0. Oops. Instagram is 2 zeros. My bad.
No problem. Oh, there it is right there. Carlos GZZ. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Marklar.
Yes. He is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. You should go check out this person. If I need to, I can put the link in there for us. But yeah, oh, there's Kitty in there. Holy crap. I'm so sorry. Is Kitty there?
Yeah, my face. I'm trying to fix my face.
Girl, you look awesome in that image. No worries.
Is it just showing the image and not my face?
Yeah, it's showing the image. It's showing is that like Baby Jane or is that Harley Quinn?
That's Harley Quinn.
Awesome.
Okay, as long as it's only doing that. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you joined. I was hoping you got my message. And we're going to do this again tomorrow night, too.
Same time tomorrow?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, since you're here, Kitty, before we move into theories and thoughts, what did you think of the finale? Thumbs up or down?
1 and 1, maybe?
Okay, 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down. Okay.
There you go.
All right. And what is your thoughts and theories, Melinda, in regards to the show?
Okay, you sure you want me to do that now? You don't want to wait for tomorrow?
If you want to write them down, then yeah, we can go over them tomorrow. Then that's perfect.
Oh, I have them all written down.
Okay, but yeah, then I guess we'll do them tomorrow then, because I guess I shouldn't get too far into the show because this is supposed to be the pre-show.
Yeah, well, because I have a very drawn out theory about what season 9 is going to be about based off of season 8's ending and how it's going to connect past seasons. So yeah, I'll wait.
Okay. And then that way too, Kitty and Kenny, if you guys have some thoughts and some theories as well, if you guys want to share those, we can definitely do that tomorrow as well. All right, guys. Well, it's 7:59. Let me go on ahead and give away the DVD mystery prize pack at 8 o'clock, which is about to happen. So I got to give you the okay first. But at 8 o'clock, I'm going to tell you now. And all you have to do is write in the comments, I want one. And if you live in the United States and you're totally cool with giving me your address to send the mystery package to, then you can absolutely compete. Since they're DVDs, though, if you're you have to be 17 or older. Sadly, some of them are R-rated, and I don't want to send children R-rated DVDs. Your parents will freaking hate me. So,
do I get to want one?
Yeah. What's up?
Do I get to want one?
Yeah, absolutely. Any of you guys can join. Oh, absolutely. You put them on there as well. And yeah, I'm just going to pick randomly the same thing I did last time. So,
how do I even get to, sorry, how do I even get to be able to see the conversation as it's going on? Because I felt like people were probably going to think I was being some sort of uber bitch because I didn't acknowledge what they were saying. And I was like, I'm really not that much of a cunt. Oh my God, these people are going to think I'm
right?
such a bitch.
You can't please them all.
I
I
had,
was
I had
like,
to pull up. I had to pull up another window in my phone and pull YouTube back up, and then leave Hangouts in the background.
Yeah.
okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you have to pull it up separately. So
well, guys, if you want to go on ahead and comment now, I want one. And you have about 45 seconds, and then we'll close the contest. Again, you got to be a United States resident, cool with me sending this, or cool with giving out the address that I can send this to, and over 17.
Yay! Sorry.
So yeah, no, just comment in there that you want one. Contest has started, and yeah, I have a list right here that I've sent out for my patrons. My patrons, I'm sending out a bunch to my patrons. So I'm doing a patron only live stream, probably I guess on Thursday or Friday. One of those days, I'm doing patron only, and I'm giving out a bunch more to my patrons. So,
yay!
well, it is time. It is over. Let me go on ahead and let me pick one. Did this person get a prize pack last time? Yeah, they didn't. Okay, Chase exclamation point. You are the winner of the prize pack. All right. Chase exclamation point. All right, let me have this. This is the DVD. I'm just writing everything down. That way when somebody wins something, I know it so we can all kind of contact each other. So I'm going to give away the next one, which is a book prize pack in about 25 minutes. And then I'll give away another Amazon gift card here in about like 5 or 10 minutes. So guys, what would you say that your expectations for the finale were quite high? I mean, did you think that it was going to be, I guess I should ask, did your expectations meet your reality?
No.
Nice. Okay. We got an answer on that one. Was that you, Kenny, or was that you, Kitty?
That was Melinda.
Oh, Melinda. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was not Kitty. Kitty was expecting a proctology appointment and got one.
Yeah. Gotcha. What do you think, Kitty, was like one of the worst elements for you as far as the finale? I mean, I know there's a lot. So, I mean, trust me, we were kind of talking about this earlier, like Michael getting run down by the car, the whole kind of like time travel element, some of the answers that we didn't get, what was so special about Timothy and Emily. So I understand that there's a lot. But is there something in particular that made you feel like, oh, how could they do this to me, those bastards?
Why? And it's probably because, I'm not going to blame them, because they're not responsible for how I think, but I really had this lovely notion of Timothy and what's-her-face being like the new Adam and Eve, and then they're now the parents of the spawn of Satan. That one I was just like, oh, I'm getting to see them meet each other, and then, oh, you fuckers.
I know, they just kind of took something that we were hoping for a big payoff, and they just kind of nosedived it into a landfill of just nothing but shit. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the better ways to just. I was really expecting something pretty big with them, but just the fact
I thought
that
they would be birthing like a Jesus baby or something, not like the fucking spawn of Satan baby. Like I would have thought, like, I mean, what the heck? I just didn't understand how. Like,
I freaking love Kenny. Oh my god!
Like,
I know, right?
why were these two like annoying bonkers out of like the whole world? Like, how were they like? Okay, they said they have special DNA, but they still didn't explain why. Like, they just said they birthed the child, the new Antichrist. Okay, well, that still doesn't explain. Like, okay, what's that supposed to mean? Like, congrats, like. And it's like it contradicted what Billy Dean said in season 1.
I know, and it's kind of like the show is saying, we gave you guys an answer. Shut the fuck up and accept it, And we're like, no, we don't want to, just accept it. That's impossible. Yeah. And, I really do want to go back and fully watch Apocalypse. I'm making certain videos, like right now I'm making top 10 moments of American Horror Story, top 10 scenes from American Horror Story. Quentin Fleming, Warlocker Man, Mallory related to Scathach, which is a Kenny theory, things like that. So I've got a ton of videos that I'm making and coming out with. So yeah,
Mallory is totally related to Scathach. I call that.
absolutely.
Okay.
Totally. That's part of my notes for my theory tomorrow. I'll tell you about.
Well, you and Kenny
Wait, is
definitely have a lot of thoughts in common about that because he is the one who suggested the actual video. And when he said it, I hadn't really honestly thought about it because essentially, I guess I just assumed that all the witches
people didn't think about that.
What's that?
I said, you of all people didn't think about that?
Well, no, I mean, of course, I kind of thought about it, but essentially, I'm kind of dealing with, are all witches related to Scathach, or is it just like one or two, essentially? So I'm just kind of stuck right now on, is it all, or is it just a couple? But
didn't Ryan Murphy say that we were going to see
Apocalypse,
Scathach
they are a
again?
legion. So I would assume that they are all descendants of Scathach. I'm so sorry, Kenny. What were you saying, darling?
Yeah, sorry, like it's just okay. Didn't fucking Ryan Murphy, like, I'm so mad just even thinking about this now. But like, didn't he say that we were gonna see Scathach again? And like, not he didn't necessarily say the crossover season, but basically, I mean, the only reason to put Scathach in would be in a witch season. So like, wasn't she supposed to have a cameo? Like, and it was going to explain some things about her. Like, didn't he say that on Twitter or something? Like, we haven't seen the last of her, pretty much. Like,
Don't worry.
Say that.
Penny, they're saving her for 9. They're saving her for 9. I'm telling you.
They can
Too
use
much-
any actress at this
Too
point.
much need, not enough Scathach.
Right.
I wonder, are they going to get the same, unidentified stunt woman to play her? Because it can't be Lady Gaga.
Yeah, that's true because she only played in the reenactment. So
Right.
yeah. I'm
And
so thankful
the
to
only other one was an unidentified stunt double was the other one.
Right. A lot of people thought that was the chick who played Valentine. No. The chick
Natasha or something.
Yes, Natasha Romanoff or something like that. People thought that the actress who played Natasha was the one who played Scathach. So
Okay.
for pointing that out.
Okay.
That's what they said. However, it's in an uncredited role. So
Right.
which Glenn says Gaga probably wasn't available because she's probably, in my opinion, she's out there making more awesome records. So she probably was not available. So, SMH,
it doesn't matter.
Make it through the storm. You got this. Okay. I'm sorry, darling. What did you say, Miss Kitty? No, I'm sorry.
I said it doesn't matter if Lady Gaga was available. She can't be Scathach unless they do some kind of reenactment type of thing.
Absolutely.
Because she was only Scathach in a TV production. She wasn't the real Scathach.
Sexy Scathach.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I do miss her. I do hope they bring her back for the sake of us.
I thought Joan Collins was going to play her because she said she was going to play like 4 or 5 people. Like,
yeah, what happened
what was that about? Like,
dude, would have been so great. All like hairy and like snaggly, dirty teeth, and yeah, that would have been very sexy. Absolutely.
And what is it with them and eating hearts? Like, that's some Scathach shit.
Yeah, no, I agree. When I saw that, the first thing I thought was, holy hell, why is he doing what Scathach did? Is there a power that you gain from eating a heart? Or, so I'm definitely going to be researching that as well. I meant to bring that up in my Michael versus Scathach video. But
the theory that they said that Emily was the daughter of Lee. I mean, it's far-fetched, but like, I mean, I don't know at this point. Like, and this is very, like, probably unpopular and whatever, because next season, like, I'm done with ghosts. Sorry. I'm done with, like, witches. Unfortunately, it's like, I want to see something. I want to see aliens and shit. So,
it's going to be aliens. It's going to be aliens next season.
I feel like they have to. I feel like they got to do aliens. Like, that's just so American, spooky. Like if they don't do aliens, I'm gonna be like, what the heck?
I saw something on YouTube earlier where someone was saying that it needs to be like AHS summer camp.
I saw that one
Oh, that's a
too.
huge
Yeah.
thing.
I'm
They were
like, I
talking about the
fucking need that in my
slasher.
life.
That would be a
Yeah.
badass season, and it would bring a lot of viewers that have essentially just turned away from the series.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, summer camp, and you know, if they have one more season, I came up with an idea for Mortuary that included the aliens. So I would love to write one of their seasons for them. So yeah,
Hashtag hire Mary Girl Moody.
I wish.
Yes.
They'll never do it. I've even attempted to get into the Writers Guild, but it's expensive. Like the fees that you have to pay to get into their guild, it's quite expensive. And I need a new camera for my channel, so got to make priorities. So yeah, it's not going to go for I'm not going to be part of the Writers Guild. So anyway, one can still dream. But yeah, I definitely hope that for the last 2 seasons, they knock it out of the park, and summer camp would definitely be one of the ideas that they should do. Number one, it's most fan requested other than Orphanage. Those have got to be the 2 that are most requested by fans.
Ooh, that would be good too.
God, I don't want to see kids though. They're gonna annoy me like Hotel.
Well, and Orphanage is too much like
Asylum.
what was Peter Jackson?
Yeah.
Not Peter Jackson.
It would be a lot like Asylum, though.
Yeah.
So
But
would a prison.
Orphanage and
But
Asylum.
they would be able to tie Pepper back in, though, and so Pepper would be in 3 seasons because Pepper came from an orphanage.
That's right.
Because
some of the characters.
That's where Elsa Mars got her from, was the orphanage.
Okay. Some of the characters actually came from an orphanage, so that would be awesome if like they were all once together under the same roof at one point.
Or at least they came from the same roof, maybe, and
Right.
just kind of
And
cross paths.
every person, every season is ultimately their story of somebody who came from the orphanage and all under the same roof, like you said. So
Yeah.
they should do something badass like that. I hope that they pay off the next 2 seasons with all of this.
Hey, if they don't, guess what? You have your next story to write.
Right.
You can just when they end season 10, you can just continue it for us.
That's right. Absolutely. And a lot of fans out there actually do write fan fiction for American Horror Stories. So if I can't do it, somebody else will do it and I can go read it. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes, guys, I'll give away another $10 gift card. And Kitty, would you like to randomly pick a winner for me this time? Is that cool, Kitty?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah, no worries. So you guys going ahead and comment or whichever, but at 8:15, I'm going to have Kitty randomly select somebody as a winner. And then, of course, we're going to be back tomorrow night, and we are all going to be here doing the same thing, chit-chatting about episode 10. This will be technically tomorrow night, Beyond the Horror, episode 10, which will be featured, of course, on my channel and stuff like that afterwards. And I am so excited. Around Christmas time, I am finally going to be done with being in YouTube live stream jail. So I'll be able to live stream back on my regular channel. So
yay, you're gonna be in probation.
I know, thank goodness. So all I know is don't piss off YouTube. I cannot believe it. Even a weekly Wednesday live stream, a couple of times I've showed love to other YouTubers who follow American Horror Story. And because they showed the episode of American Horror Story past a certain length of time, I don't know how they got past the copyright block, but I was blocked for copyright. Or I was striked for copyright.
But they weren't?
But they weren't. So I don't understand how some YouTubers get through this stuff. And I don't.
Look, it's the money. It's the money. Dollar bills.
It goes from maybe people who have 800 subs to people who have over 100,000. So it's not due to subscribers. I don't have any idea why they act that way, but yeah. So I don't watch, sadly, any other YouTubers following American Horror Story anymore due to them showing American Horror Story. I don't want to get copyright blocked. So yeah, it's crazy. All right, it's 8:15, guys. Miss Kitty, if you would not mind going into the comments, Chase, thank you so much. All I would need, Chase, is your email address. Or wait, Chase, did you win the... Quickly, what did you win, Chase?
Chase won.
Chase won the DVD prize pack. Perfect. Okay, so this will be for the book pack. And Miss Kitty, for the $10 Amazon gift card. So Miss Kitty, if you would not mind picking somebody from the comments to win a $10 gift card.
Were they supposed to say I want it? Because, like, freaking, I'm not seeing shit.
Nah, they're not supposed to. Only for the mystery packages are they supposed to say I want one.
Okay,
for the gift
so
cards,
since I'm a girl, I'm going to choose raining fries.
Here, I already picked them.
Fries already won. Okay, well, it's fine. Why don't I send Raining Fries then? Okay, I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I send them a $20 gift card, or should we just send Raining Fries 10 and pick somebody new? Since Raining Fries got picked twice.
Let Mel decide.
Oh, wow. You're going to put it on me? You know what? All right. How about, since it's the holiday season and I don't want to be the bitch, let's send them a $20 gift card.
All right, perfect. So Raining Fries, congratulations. You won a $20 gift card.
Fries! Woo!
Thank you so much to Kitty as well for picking the winner as well. I really appreciate that. I'm going to upgrade Raining to 20 and saved, so that way we're good. And in about 10 minutes, I'll give away the final mystery pack, which is the book prize pack. So get ready for that in about 10 minutes, guys. Okay, so is there anything that you guys wanted to talk about for the show American Horror Story, or excuse me, the season of Apocalypse? Anything to do with the finale? Something that you guys wanted to talk about before we, because I know it looks like we're coming up to some of the final time for the live stream. Is there something that you guys wanted to cover or discuss?
Did you guys talk about how delicious it was when Angela Bassett like came in and like slit old girl's throat?
Oh, nasty. It was so lovely. I loved it.
It was well deserved.
I wish she would have had a little bit more time, but you know, they only had so much time for what they had. But I wish she would have had more screen time. But I was tickled pink for what she had, because originally she said she wasn't coming back for this season.
Right.
And she was very adamant about that up until like halfway through the season. So I was very happy when I saw that arm in the one preview, and we're like, wait, what was that? And then all of a sudden there was all this talk, and then there she was. And I was happy. I was like, yeah, fan me off. The goddess is back. So yeah, I was happy.
Absolutely. All right. I know, and for me, that's what made it so great about the final episode, is that if you're going to bring Maria Laveau back, I don't give a shit if it's just for 5 minutes. It means something to me. Just like bringing back Myrtle. For goodness sakes, Myrtle made the season. Her and Behold. To me, they were the top two characters in my book.
Behold Shubley.
Yes. And Billy Porter got like a huge international actor award here recently for his work on American Horror Story and Pose. So I mean, I'm so glad. I hope he gets to come back for the next 2 seasons.
I would love to see him in some more American Horror Story. He did amazing. I mean, he's amazing in Pose, but he did a great job in AHS.
He did. I loved him more as Pray Tell in Pose. Oh, and that reminds me, guys, I've got some channel announcements coming up. I'm doing so much on the channel that I've just decided to kind of narrow it down now to certain coverages and things. So I'm still going to be doing American Horror Story and the Theory videos. And so expect a video out later that's going to tell, maybe not tonight, obviously, but it's going to explain that. And also I've got a brand new video that's probably going to come out for you guys this weekend. And that's the top 10 scenes of American Horror Story of all seasons. So I have not forgotten about you guys. I have been working on videos. I've literally have 20 in queue. So get ready for those. And of course, patrons get exclusive look to everything. So absolutely. All right. Well, what about Michael Langdon getting run over by that car? I know we kind of touched over it earlier, but it just still irks me that the Antichrist... the Antichrist was killed by a hit and run. I just still can't fathom.
maybe that's why they did it that way, because of the simplicity of it, because there wasn't a big showdown, and it was like, hey, you guys, you thought all of this was going to happen? Watch this.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that was the big kicker of this season, was just like, hey, watch this, guys, you know?
But couldn't he get ran over by a church bus? Because that would have been epic.
Oh, that would have been great.
That definitely would have been epic, Kitty.
Oh, I would have loved that. Oh, that would have been great.
I would have probably laughed myself senseless. I probably would have pissed myself if that would have happened.
Honestly, I would have much rather like Mallory cook him some spaghetti like Allie and put arsenic in the food or something.
I would have loved her just to come out from nowhere and just to beat him to death, like with a baseball bat. Maybe like go Negan, maybe not, go Negan on him or something like that. Maybe something like a steel aluminum baseball bat, but just to come out of nowhere and just beat him to, senseless to death. That would have been a little bit more than just kind of running him over a couple of times and not even checking to see if he was dead. She had this one damn opportunity to kill the Antichrist, and she didn't stick around to see if her job was done.
But now, wait, let me ask this one question, since we're talking about her killing him when she did. Now, when she killed him, it was 2015. She went back to 2015. So he was born in 2011. The Harmons moved in. So that would make him 2012 he was born, or was it 2011?
2011.
2011 he was born, because he grew fast and everything, right?
Right.
Okay. So that made him about 4 years old, or 3, and then almost 4, right around there, 3-4 years old technically. So should she feel bad for killing a 3 or 4-year-old, even though he is the Antichrist, running over a child with a car? I mean, if you think about it.
That's a very good question. Probably not, seeing as that he's the Antichrist.
Right, but
came out immediately after, and he was like, please help me. And she was like, go to hell. I mean, did anybody feel bad for Michael at the end when he was dying? And mentally, he's a 4 or 5-year-old kid, and physically, he's, 15. And he's dying right there in the street, and Constance is just like.
Did you guys see when he was in the street? Because I had screenshotted, or not screenshotted. I paused my TV. I went back and watched it, and I paused it, and I put them side by side on my computer. They laid him out in the exact pose as Addie's body when she died, hit by the car. It's the exact pose. Every limb, it's the exact pose as Addie's body when she got hit by the car.
Hold on, I'm going to write that down, because I'm going to have to go check it out then.
Yeah. I thought that was
so I guess
really,
Constance
really
was pretty
cool.
used to that scene, so she was just like, oh, fuck it.
I thought for a second she might take him to that house when she looked like she looked up at the house and then looked back at him. I was like, no, don't do it. Don't you take him to that house, bitch.
Right? Because it looks like she considered it.
Yeah.
All right, I had to write that down real quick. Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah, and I mean, because she did look like she was considering it, but then she was like, fuck that. No.
No more rose garden for me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, I know, right? All those roses that she had grown. I honestly expected a little bit more, but it's still,
I did too.
I expected something more massive, like a major garden or something.
Yeah. The way she described it, you expected to see a lot more.
Like almost a body every day or something, of at least an animal or something.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we have 1 more minute, and then I'm going to give away the final prize pack, which is the mystery book prize package. A lot of them, though, will probably be from my Stephen King collection, because I got a bunch of first edition Stephen King, so I have extra that are not first editions that I will definitely be sending. So if you guys want to win the prize pack, I'm going to let you know here in just a minute to comment, I want one, and then I will pick out randomly a winner to send it to. Don't forget, you have to be a United States resident and comfortable with giving me your address, and anybody can win it, except you have to be a United States resident. I have no age on it. So go on ahead and comment now. I want one, and you have 1 full minute to go, and then I'm going to pick a winner. And yeah, I know I saw somebody on here had a birthday, that their birthday is here in a couple of days. And whoever it is, I am so sorry that I did not get a chance to wish you happy birthday, but happy birthday to everybody out there. Yeah, my birthday is actually next Tuesday. So I have 7 days until my birthday. Yay. Oh, S Mark S, their birthday is coming up soon. So happy early birthday to you, darling. And yeah, my birthday is December 4th. It is next Tuesday. So I am very excited. My husband said he was going to get me a new camera and a new microphone, because I thought that my patron money would be enough to buy one. But no, I mean, we're talking about like $500, $600, $700 just for a camera. And my husband said he'd get me one. So I don't know how the hell he's going to do that, but hey, right on. All right, so let's go, guys. Let's pick a winner. Time is over, and let's let it wrap up. SMH Films, happy early birthday to you. Their birthday is December 23rd. Michael Wright is December 7th. Happy early birthday to you, fellow Sagittarian. Nudge, nudge. Same thing, Diana Fitzgerald. Happy birthday. Chase's birthday is the one that's on November 29th. Happy early birthday, Chase. Oh, yay. I'll send you this card. And Chase also says, Kitty, thank you so much. All right, so let's pick a winner right now. Let's see, I want one. Let's do Debbie Ebby Babebby. Oh, Debbie Ebby Babebby. Okay, perfect. Debbie, absolutely. Congratulations. You are the winner of the mystery book prize package. So I am going to write this down so that way I know that Debbie won. Debbie, you know obviously how to contact me, darling. And I think I have your address because you already won another prize pack before. So we'll work on that. But book prize pack. All right. So guys, we will be back tomorrow night. I'll be giving away more mystery prize packages, more gift cards. And obviously we will all be discussing much more of the finale for American Horror Story. And guys, also, if it's okay, maybe next week we could do one more, like a Beyond the Horror wrap up, kind of like our overall thoughts on the episodes, the season. Maybe we could go a little bit longer than just like an hour, because I always like to do a wrap up with Beyond the Horror. So is that cool?
I like that idea.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Kitty, is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. I was just typing something, but I'll just ask you.
Sure.
On Black Friday, did you end up winning that gift card?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't make it in time.
Oh, I lit a fucking candle even.
Oh,
Ugh.
so sweet. I tried to make it over there that morning, but I had gotten sick on Thanksgiving. So I had just started to feel better that morning, and I thought I don't want to stand in the line for an hour and a half, even though normally I would. But I didn't go.
Fine. I will just cleanse my amethyst because apparently my shit's off.
No worries. I should have worn mine that day, to be honest with you. But I did go, and I spent a shit ton of money. So maybe your candle worked for that.
Okay.
My daughter wanted the Harry Potter clue, and they had it there at Half Price Books, and I went and got it for her. So yeah, she loved it. So, yeah. All right. So guys, again, we will be back tomorrow night, same time. There's already a link here in the channel for it. I'll be promoting it, obviously, on my other social media. We'll be back tomorrow talking more about American Horror Story. And obviously, since tomorrow's Wednesday, weekly Wednesday live streams will be back as well. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much to Melinda for being here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to you, Miss Kitty, for being here.
Thank you.
And Kitty, I see that your thing went silent, but I just wanted to thank you so much for being here too. And we will, there you are, Kitty. Thank you so much for being here, honey. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Kenny sounds occupied.
Like, it's almost famous. It's almost fun. I love that, Kitty. You are just the best. All right. I love you guys, and I will see everybody tomorrow.